there's a lot of contention from what we're hearing on, whether or not that's replacing the entry level roles or if it's helping those entry level folks. So it's interesting how you're thinking through that, as well as, what happens when people leave the team? Are you stuck? Do you need to, what's the ramp up time and how much can an AI enable you to catch up? And then flip side from a marketing world where we have 50 plus market competitors, 5, 10 direct competitors, it boils down to everyone says the same thing, right, on their website and what have you, and how can we make your lives easier? And then not trying to have smoke and mirrors where it's the, "Oh, we can automate your sock." No, we can't. We can automate pieces, right? But we're certainly not at a spot where we can just say, "We'll do all this for you," and you're hands off sitting at the beach. Whatever vendor says that, obviously, it's kind of suspicious.
Yeah, there is a lot of smoke and mirrors in some of the AI space. That's why I really like to see, like, when I see this stuff, how did they come to the decision, things they looked at, and it kind of bring it out a black box world and more into the gray box. It's kind of what, you know, and it's never going to be perfect, but you have to accept that. I mean, we've had tools that are super loud over the years, and so you have all these false positives. You have stuff that is, super quiet and only, misses some things, and so you get your false negatives, and so it's really finding that nice balance. But I really see the younger generation benefiting from it because it's bringing in the information. Now you can say, hey, you know, here's the information. Here, you got an alert on this. Here's the background on this device. By the way, ServiceNow ticket was opened over here. By the way, here's this other stuff. Here's the IP address. Here's the owner of the machine. Here's who's last logged in. All sorts of things you can do with that. And you bring that right up to the analyst itself. And that's really augmenting the analyst and not replacing the analyst.